In this video, I wanted to look in a bit more detail at our new title, Achieving Sustainable Cultivation of Vegetables, which is edited by Emeritus Professor George Hockmuth of the University of Florida in the US. Part 1 looks at advances in physiology of breeding. Part 2 looks at improvements in cultivation techniques in areas such as optimizing soil health and irrigation, as well as protected soilless and hydroponic systems. Part 3 reviews research on combating pests and pathogens, including developments in integrated pest management, whilst Part 4 has some fascinating case studies on breeding and cultivation of particular vegetables: carrot, lettuce, cucurbits such as cucumber and watermelon, cabbage and peas. Well, to give you a bit more of a flavour of the book, I wanted to pick out a couple of chapters from the 20 in the collection. First is Chapter 3 in Part 1 on developments in breeding vegetables, which is written by Laura Chatham and John Juvick at the University of Illinois at Urbana-Champaign in the US. The chapter explores ways of streamlining breeding. It looks at expediting selections to shorten breeding cycles and circumventing integration with techniques such as genome editing and engineering. It provides 2 detailed case studies on the breeding of tomatoes and brassicas. The second chapter is Chapter 12 from Part 2 on improving microbiological safety of vegetables, which is written by Max Teplitsky of the USDA's National Institute of Food and Agriculture. Over the last decade, fresh fruit and vegetables have been implicated in at least a dozen major outbreaks of foodborne illness in North America and Europe. This chapter surveys what we currently know about the potential sources of pathogens in the vegetable production environment. The chapter then investigates the role of soil properties, environmental factors, vegetable production and handling practices on microbiological quality. It looks at a more integrated approach to improving safety, but by combining techniques such as plant breeding, disinfectants and biological control. Well, I'll conclude, if I may, by quoting Emeritus Professor Darrell Wonick of Michigan State University. And he's been kind enough to say that achieving sustainable cultivation of vegetables brings together current research information and expertise of leading vegetable researchers in Europe and North America. This extensive publication will be an excellent resource for all interested in improving their understanding of sustainable vegetable production technology and practices. Well, we hope the book will grow on you too, and that you will also want to add it to your collection.